Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Platinum Achievements Podcast. As always, I am Ray, recording on June 20th, 2026. And you officially have 187 shopping days left until Christmas. It's a beautiful Saturday morning out in the Westchester area. I got my little co-host. You can probably hear him every now and then. He's chilling on the beanbag chair, playing some Astrobot. Hey, Sammy, what level are you playing? The what? The fox? Oh, the crocs. You found a crocodile. He's playing the Christmas level of Astrobot. We finally re-unlocked that, so he's having a blast. I'm just hoping he does not delete it again. And as he likes to say, make the levels invisible. Let's see. Currently, I am sitting at 763,245 gamer score. And on the PlayStation side, we actually made a little progress this week, thanks to Sammy's insistence. 158 platinums, 1081 golds, 1307 silvers, 1330 bronze key trophies. The only game that we've gotten trophies in are Astrobot, and I believe, let's see, we beat the Barely Rescued. Oh, I know. Or we got Barely Rescued, which is to rescue the bot in Hard to Bear. And did we do a couple more over here? No, we didn't. Springy rescued the bot in Twin Frog Trouble. Sammy has been on an Astrobot kick and wanted to play some of the super duper hard levels, which I'd never gotten around to playing because I think they released after I had removed the game already. So we did a couple of those. The two that we accomplished actually weren't too bad. There's one, something thrush with bees. That was a little tricky. We'll get to that one at some point. And on the Xbox side, let me just review. I lied to you last week. Of course I lied to you last week. I absolutely buckled down and just completed Naruto X Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections, which was a pretty decent, not decent. It was an okay grind. The key to it was for each character they have challenges, and what you want to do is basically complete every challenge you can except for focusing on like finishing your enemies in a certain way, because the way you're doing the grinding is super short matches that don't actually give you enough time usually to use your finishers, like your secret technique finishers and things like that. So what you want to do is you want to make sure you do all the challenges for, I think it's winning every game mode like 5 times. I think each game mode has 5 tiers to that, and it's 5 matches. And that'll help you and makes you do like team matches, so that way you can grind a little bit for your other guys. I believe, it must have. There's challenges for first strikes, which I think might count for supports, but there's also for playing each match or using each character X amount of times, and those definitely count if you're using teams. So I completed that, and then in the dead of night, I completed Transformers Earth Spark Expedition, which Sammy enjoys that game, but I wanted to make sure I tackled it. And I had a few issues where I thought the game soft locked me out of some things or hard locked me out, but they don't. If you do ever end up playing that Transformers game, first of all, decent game. Yeah? Decent game. When you go back to each location, it relocks the final boss. So that will, once you beat it the first time, it'll count towards your 100% of each level area, I believe. But once you go back, it relocks it and you can't access it again. So the jungle, I think, was my hardest area, just because I didn't know how to get to a couple of the last locations. But I think one requires you to run off a jump to get like the card in the like upper right area corner. And then another one requires you to go through like a sawmill a certain way to get to the last, or not last, but my last encampment. Oh yeah? My co-host is very active on the gaming. So yeah, Transformers Earth Spark Expedition. Fun game if you can find it on the cheap. I think I got it for like $6. And Sammy really enjoyed it. Then I believe I picked up one achievement in Sonic Adventure 2, which was to beat level 4 of each of the multiplayer levels, which was pretty simple. My understanding online is that you have to do both the shooting levels and then one Sonic race and then one Knuckles treasure hunt. And I hate the Knuckles treasure hunts, really. I do not like those levels. They really drag the game down. I will at some point go back and try to finish Sonic Adventure 2, but you know, tough game. It's a Sonic game from way back in the day. And then I started a little something called South Park Snow Day, and man, that is a game. That's a game. There's moments in that game that I really enjoy. There's other moments that I really do not enjoy, and those moments are more so than the enjoyable, unfortunately. I'm trying to work with somebody to get the viral achievement, which is to start a game with someone who has essentially, I think, COVID, I think is how they're phrasing it. But the way the game starts is a classic South Park cutscene, and that was fun. I enjoyed that. The gameplay's okay. It's a little confusing, a little cumbersome, a lot of mechanics going on that I don't think need to be there. So. And then the main game that I've been playing is a little something called Gears 5. I am hyper fixating on Gears right now. So hard for some reason. Sammy, back up, please. Can you sit down and have a strawberry? Strawberry, please. Thank you, sir. I gotta trick him to eating food. I gotta give him like game breaks. So, yeah, Gears 5. Let's see. Let me figure out on the site which games have I achievements have I accomplished. Oh, you know what? I could just go. Let's go here. Recent achievements. I don't think I've gone up like an insane amount of gamer score. Let's see. June 18th, 17th, 16th, 15th. God, I've been on a tear. A little bit of a streak going. 14th. Oh wait, that was Naruto Boruto. Okay. I am on a streak, but as far as Gears of War. Oh, that's 20 gamer score. Dang. 20, 25, 35, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 105, 115, 120, 125, 135, 140, 145, 155, 160, 165, 170, 180, 195, 200, 220, 245, 255, 265, 270, 270. Wow, I went up 270 on a gamer score? Wow, that's a lot. And that comprises of... Wow, yeah, that was a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I got up 30 achievements in that game. They added a lot into Gears 5 post-launch, and a lot of Gears 4 as well, so I'll probably hop into Gears 4 at some point. I'm trying to increase my completion. Bless you. Bless you. Can you have a strawberry, please? Thanks, bud. Trying to increase my gamer score in the games I already have, increase my completion percentage, and trying, even though I know it's futile, to 100% some Gears of War games, because E-Day's coming. I'm so excited. I knew I had a lot of these in like Gears 3, or not Gears 3, Gears 4 and 5 to work on. I've got Gears Reloaded, Gears Ultimate, Gears Original, and Gears 3. And then E-Day on the horizon. Oh, I've got what's the name? Gears Tactics that I haven't started. Sadly, Gears Pop cannot be completed. I'm unfortunately locked out of that one. I miss Gears Pop. I miss it so much. I'm kind of glad it's gone though, because I would have still spent like probably unnecessary amounts of money on that game. It was fun. I enjoyed that game though. But let's see. For example, some of the things that I've done in Gears 5 is, just this morning I finally completed a Hive match after unknowingly trying to do like a harder Hive match, and I was like, how I know I've done this before. How have I never, or how am I not able to complete this? Turns out I was doing like a weekly one, and those are generally a little tougher. So I just went to a normal map, and I was using Clayton Carmine, so I picked up new Hive Busters and fresh lineup. Total of 10 gamer score. I actually reached the rank of lieutenant this week, or was it this week? Was it today? Oh, yesterday, last night. Winning matches with certain characters, winning on certain maps. Anything else really? Yeah, winning a variety of maps. Yeah, different game types, using characters. It's kind of what I was focusing on. Elimination with a Scorcher. Not really trying to do like hard stuff, but I'm trying to clean up the list so that it's more manageable when I go back and try to tackle those things. Great job, dude. Sammy's a great co-host, huh? So, yeah. Gears 5, fun game. I like the multiplayer aspect of it, even though I can't really. I tried a competitive match earlier because I think you have to do 10. You have to win 10 Guardians or 2v2 Nashers, and I think we won 2 or 3 of the rounds, and then we got smoked. I'm not great at Gears Online, but also it was a morning and I'm playing with Sammy, and when I play with Sammy, I have to play on my monitor that has no volume, and I feel like that really throws me off. So I think I'm going to tackle either some Hive or maybe some campaign stuff next in the game. But we'll see. So Gears 5 and let me actually check Gears 4. Probably going to be staples on the channel for a hot minute. Let's be real. All Gears are, because Gears of War is the best gaming franchise ever. I hit the mic. Let's see. What's it going to pull up? Does it pull up Gears 5 if you type it in like that? It does not. Interesting. Let's see what I have. Gears 4, I think I already kind of went through this phase and started really tackling it, because I only have like 48 achievements left in it. One or more online services was scheduled for closure January 1st, 2020. 40 partly discontinued unobtainable achievements. That does not bode well. Let's take a look at what those mean. All right, the seriously... I wish it explained. Maybe it probably has to do with these launch ribbons, because Chess Candy's on here and then Seriously 4.0. So I'll have to double check into that. If not, I'll just have to, complete what I can. Why complete 50 consecutive waves of Horde as engineer, as soldier? Let's see, does it say why they're... Oh yeah, bud? What if it says why? Oh, okay. So apparently, the Iron Man playlist is not playable now on Hardcore and Insane due to lack of population in those playlists. So TC have disabled them. You can only play and get these achievements on public matchmaking on Inconceivable Iron Man. In this case, use LFG and go on private. And go on private, it's much easier. Okay, so maybe it's saying it can't be done publicly. Not really seeing. Whatever. I'll look into this later. But let's see. As far as Gears 4, let's see. Complete 50 consecutive waves. Horde, Sniper, Iron. God, they really do not just do not respect your time at all. Crazy. See, on Hardcore, crap. Complete hardcore campaign or higher without killing an enemy with a lance or a gnasher. Jesus. Oh, I gotta be careful. I gotta be real careful what I say in front of Sam because he's starting to repeat some phrases not uttered by myself. His favorite one to say when he's frustrated is a JFC. So that's lovely. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Yeah, it looks like a lot of what I have left is just in Gears. Is just oh yeah. See, now I'm scrolling down. I'm getting into some of the what do you call it? Like the miscellaneous ones that they added post launch. Kill opponents with 100 opponents with active reload rounds. Yeah, public match. Win around a guardian executioner under 60 seconds. Okay. In campaign have both Memento Mori and Toms in your loadout at the same time. Versus match, 5 players in your team must individually pull the foghorn. Got it. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem. I mean, it definitely seems impossible. I feel like every Gears after Gears 3. No, because Judgment came out after. Judgment I completed. Let's see, there's Gears 1, which is hard just for the fact that you need 6 people. Gears 2 completed. That wasn't as bad as from what I remember. Gears 3 is tough, but I'll get through it at some point. All I've left is just my Onyx Medals, seriously 3.0. Gears 4, obviously really tough. Gears 5, also very tough. And let's see how bad Gears Tactic is. Judgment wasn't too bad from what I remember. I think the toughest one was making sure everyone on the map had gold or something like that. Oh, I only typed in Gears Tactics. I need Gears Tactics achievement guide. Let's see. Let's see. 80 to 120 hours? That doesn't seem terrible. What's the average? Gears Tactics walkthrough. 3 are missable, 3 are stackable, 1 story complete achievement. You can get them all offline. Get them all single player. 7 are buggy, 7 are cumulative. Let's take a gander at what some of these look like. I've never actually looked at the Gears Tactics achievements. Secret World on Fire. I'm guessing these are campaign. Complete all access campaign on Insane. Oh, they did add DLC to, or they title updates. I'll have to look into that. Win a veteran mission without taking a point of damage. Jacked game load only. That immediately when it says jacked, I immediately am like, earn all achievement. Oh, maybe it's just no. Wait, seriously, earn all jacked game mode achievements. What the hell is jacked? I like how it's called seriously jacked though. You can't go back to a specific mission, so you know. So let's say jacked on the beanstalk. You need to get. Is Jack just? Oh, do you maybe just play as Jack? What is the jacked game mode? I don't understand. Let's see. Wait, maybe that's not even 1324 tracked gamers have it. Okay, so maybe it's not that bad. It's to earn all achievements. So let's see what the achievements are. Equip at least 1 weapon with supreme weapons mode or mods. Damn, veteran mission, jack to hijack. They don't seem to. A lot of people have them. Okay, maybe that's not actually that bad. It just looks like it's just maybe like a long campaign. It doesn't look terrible. Let's see what the TA rating is. Oh, that's not. Oh, that doesn't bode well. 1400 gamer score, but 10,400 TA score. That's tough toenails. God, what's making it so tough? I'm really hoping it's just like a really long, grindy one. You a doggy now? Hmm. How I Met Your Mother reference. Legend, wait for it, is one. And then Dairy is a second. There it is. Iron Man mode, probably. Yeah, so, I mean, it looks just as bad as the rest of Gears, so exciting. Oh, Sammy disappeared. Hey. I'm gonna leave in a little bit. Oh, Anda found his mommy. Sammy, why don't you come up here and play some Astrobot? Have a strawberry. Strawberry, please. Sammy, oi. Oi. He's being silly goober. I'm actually heading out in a few hours to go out to pretty close to my college town. Me and my buddy Amanda got us a room for the night. Romantic, I know. And then I think we're just gonna like bounce around Shippensburg, just hang out, see what's going on. I think the hotel's in Carlisle. I was really hoping to find a train that could take me so I could like read a book the whole time. Oh, because that's the other thing I'm doing. Uh-oh, here comes Sam with Techno Racer. You alright? So. Hey, buddy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sammy, oi! Oi, ewy. Sammy, buca de pepo. Buca de pepo. Here, do you want to come say hi? Here, Sammy, look. Look at the mic. Nah, he's... Hi. Sammy, yo. Sammy, yo. He's not saying it. He's a big Marky Mark fan. So... That's basically my tirade on Gears. I'm really looking forward to getting my S pushed in repeatedly. So it's gonna be a slow grind, but we'll chip away at it, see where we get. I'm under no illusion that I'll be able to, fully complete some of these. But yeah, I've also been reading. Is it over here? Hang on. Yeah, Gears of War: A Fear Arising by Michael A. Stackpole, and it's a really good read. It takes place following Gears 3 and details the rebuilding of society with Marcus and Anya. And I'm at a point now where someone has come to Marcus and said, hey, there may still be locusts lying around. So it's getting good. I really like the world building in Gears. I think it's absolutely fantastic. And, but like I was saying, I'm going on a little boys trip. So I'll probably finish recording this and then bring the laptop with me and just edit it while I'm at the hotel. Yeah, I'm probably going to leave here in like a half hour or so. I'm trying to think. Anything else game-wise? Oh, me and Amanda have been watching The Last of Us. And she's really enjoying it. I've decided that with that being in my Xbox disk drive, I will not be playing Life is Strange or... Sammy, do you have to go potties? Sammy, if you gotta go potties, go potties. Oh, he's doing his little pee-pee dance. And I'm back. Sammy successfully pee-peed, I think. And I'm officially naked. I just finished my shower. Getting ready to head out soon. But yeah, Last of Us, it's very good TV show. And it is making me want to go back and play the first game. Because I think I only got to the part where... I think I got past the part where Tess dies. Spoilers for a super old game. I think I got past there, and then we started our little journey, and then I stopped for some reason. And I'm looking forward to play the second one. I heard the second one's a lot easier to get the platinum in. So, eventually. Picked up a couple games on the PlayStation as well. Solar Ash, Dungeons of Hinterberg, and Manifold Garden. I just picked up Manifold Garden this morning, but Dungeons of Hinterberg, Solar Ash, I think, was a couple days ago. I've been looking forward to playing Dungeons of Hinterberg. Gary says it's really good. I think I either am or have also picked up on the Xbox side. So 3 versions of that. What else? I feel like there's more to discuss. Oh, linking it back to Naruto, because as you've seen from the title of the video, I want to be ninja. God, what a terribly racist lady song that was. I was jonesing. The reason I started playing, I think I mentioned it before, was that I was jonesing to play a Naruto game, and I wasn't really feeling like playing Shinobi Strikers. I kind of want to play that now, though, oddly enough. And the Naruto games, as far as I can, unless they give them away for free, I don't think I'll be diving back in on the PlayStation side anytime soon. They are, once you've played them enough, you're playing the same game over and over. And while I enjoy the game itself, like the story elements over and over kind of wear on me. For example, when I think I watched or I had seen, I think it's the Momoshiki arc, which is one of the first arcs in Boruto, the anime. I don't think I watched the anime, but I just saw that it was, a thing. Or maybe was I playing one of the games? I don't know. Either way, I thought to myself that I've seen this, like the story felt so familiar. And I had forgotten that not only had I seen the movie when it came out, which is what they kind of adapted into the anime, or I guess they adapted the manga. But yeah, I'd seen the movie, I read the manga, I'd played the game, or the DLC. I think it was for Storm 4, and then I think they put it out on one of the other games, maybe. But I experienced that story so many times, and it's the same gameplay, which is it's solid gameplay. But I can only throw a Rasen Wind Shuriken so many times, guys and girls. You know what I'm saying? So I think with that's a solid episode for the week, a solid update. If you're feeling up to it, if you made it this far, go down, let me know what's your favorite Gears of War game, or if you haven't played Gears of War, would you be interested? And also, play the algorithm game, like, subscribe, share. Like, subscribe, share, leave that comment. And I'll see you all next week. Keep on hunting, boys and girls. Bye-bye.